Making history, the Spurs taking on the Wizards on Wednesday. There's Wemby, and here's Wemby. Early second quarter, Chris Paul draws the defenders away, gives it to Wemby from three. What? Yep. And he did that a lot. Spurs up 6. Less than a minute later, Paul to Wemby. What a difference a Hall of Fame point guard makes for him, right? Another 3. Wemby had 24 points and 4 threes at the half. Game tied at 67. Early third quarter, Wemby raining logo, nearly logo threes. Unbelievable. 5 3-pointers at that point. And then, hey, don't they have a 7'9" guy to guard him or something? They got to figure something out.
Their guy's under the basket.
Yeah, exactly. Off the inbound here. Another 3. A career-high 7 3-pointers. Spurs in the lead. And now, this one right near the logo again. 8 threes for Wemby. 43 points through 3 quarters. And yet they have another quarter to play. Fourth quarter, he's like, I'm tired of taking threes. Look at this. I lose it, I get it back, I lay it, and that's 45. Keep in mind, he just had a 5-by-5 game not long ago, had 10 blocks in a game last year. Now he's doing this. The jumper, because he can. 50 points for Wemby. He was on one last night. Here's how it sounded.
Wembanyama, guarded by Kispert. Turns, shoots, and swishes for 50. He's not human. He's an alien.
I knew I saw him on Mars the other day. What a night for Victor Wembanyama. Unbelievable new career high for the second-year star of 50, and the Spurs win 139-130. And again, this guy making so much history, becoming the 4th youngest player ever with a 50-point game. And he's doing so, and by doing so, he's the youngest center with a 50-point game ever. Finally, at 7'4", he is the tallest player ever with a 50-point game. And he's 20. NBA front office insider Bobby Marks joins us. Bobby, this guy just blows my mind. But let me tell you this, though. His first 9 games, he shot 23% from three-point land. Last 3 games, he's at 54%. What changed?
Well, I think it's 2 things, Ryan. I think it certainly is confidence here. And I think when you look at the game last night against the Wizards, his first 2 attempts were from 3 right down the middle, top of the key. So that certainly opened up a lot of different things he could do offensively. I think the most important thing is his base, his lower body. We saw a trend in those 9 games where opposing teams put smaller defenders on him and really pushed Victor out past the 3-point line. We saw it Monday night to Domantas Sabonis. We saw it last night against Alex Sarr. Certainly 2 bigger defenders. Certainly Victor had his way with that, and that just, as I said, opened up a lot of different things, more of a comfort level. But here's the one stat I'm going to throw at you, Ryan, that's the most important. 1 turnover last night. Victor ranked 10th in turnovers per game entering last night. He had 9 in the last 2 games, but only 1 turnover last night. That's the most important stat.
1 turnover with the game he had. Unbelievable. By the way, Wemby and the Spurs, they host the Lakers tomorrow night. Bobby, hang tight. Jay, we're not done with 50 pieces, right?
No, we're not. We almost had a 60 with some special sauces and a biscuit.
Well, that's good.
Giannis with a master class. Bucks and the Pistons. Here we go. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first. Bucks down 12. Giannis is like, I got to do something. And that's what he decided to do. No Dame, no Middleton, no Portis. All Giannis said he had to be aggressive, and aggressive he was. Over 2 minutes to go in the first. Look at that again. Backing him down again. Get off me. 22 points, 7 of 10 shooting in the first quarter. The rest of his team had 2. 0 for 12 shooting. Bucks cut the lead to 4 to the fourth quarter. This is a game. We're tied at 108. Giannis, Taurean Prince on the wing. Prince. That's what it sounds like when doves cry. Bucks retake the lead. Next Pistons possession. Cunningham hits Marcus Sasser from his buttocks. Sasser knocks down a game-tying 3. We're tied at 111. 1.2 seconds to go. Pistons inbounding. Cunningham to Ron Holland the second. He's fouled by Giannis at the buzzer. Or is he? Giannis is like, what? Excuse me? That's the foul?
I don't see it.
Giannis is like, I didn't foul. Let's let the ball decide, okay? Holland at the free throw line. My man shoots 92%. And he appears to be a little nervous. A little bit. Back up. You didn't back off the line. And see, ball don't lie. That was not a foul.
Come on.
Game goes to overtime. And he's like, oh, man, I can't believe I missed those free throws. Under 4 minutes to go in the game in overtime. Giannis walking it up, knocking it down from 3. Bucks up 8, and I don't know what that was. Later, Giannis, mid-range game, strong. Bucks back up 8. 35 seconds left. Lead is 5. Giannis just blows by, Euro steps, 59 points, 14 boards, 7 assists. Bucks come back to win, 127 to 120. All right, Bobby Marks is back with us. Bobby, what does Giannis's performance say to you, given how much the Bucks have struggled to start this season?
I think it's a self-awareness as far as where this Milwaukee team, you go into last night against an improved Detroit team with no Damian Lillard, no Chris Middleton, no Bobby Portis. And I think if you're Giannis, you're looking at it, I've got to do a lot of the heavy lifting here, certainly with that 59-point game. And for Milwaukee right now, it's basically survive and advance, Jay. It's basically tread water until some of their pieces come back. Certainly Lillard, hopefully soon, and then eventually Middleton here. But I just think Giannis realizes that he's got to put on a Nikola Jokic type performance here as far as try to carry this Milwaukee team, try to keep it above water, try to keep it, move it towards the top of the 6 of the Eastern Conference standings.
All right, Giannis and the Bucks back on the court, get Charlotte on Saturday. Bobby Marks, thank you so much. My man is approaching his 40th birthday next month. Still doing it well. John Morant not playing for the Grizzlies. LeBron James playing for the Lakers. Nails a 3 before the buzzer. Scored or assisted on 24 points in the first. He knew it was good right away. Lakers up 12 after the opening quarter. Second quarter, watch James toy with 21-year-old rookie Jalen Wells. I got you, kid. I'm going to teach you that as you play in this league a little more. 20.6 assists in the first half. Lakers only up 1 at the break, though. Fourth quarter, James, strong. Feeling it. Bronny, feeling it, loving it as well. LA up 3 a little later. James, again, and the foul. Again, he's 39. Had some words for Wells on that one. Missed the free throw later. Dalton connect. Anthony Davis for 3. Lakers up 111-110. LeBron James. He's been doing this. Man. They're up 3. Under 4 minutes to go, LeBron to AD. AD for 3. And having some fun with Ja's dad, T. Yo, you see what I did? I know your boy ain't playing, but you see what I did? See what I did? LA up 6. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Davis to LeBron. Nice pass. Two-handed. 35, 14, and 12. LeBron's 3rd straight game with a triple-double. Oldest player in NBA history to accomplish that feat. NBA front office insider Bobby Marks is back with us. All right, Bobby, J.J. Redick said afterward that LeBron, quote, has mastered the game, adding the Lakers don't get that win without him. He played 37 minutes last night, 11 of 12 minutes in the fourth. Do you think the Lakers are relying too much on LeBron through the first 11 games? Again, he's 39 years old.
I don't, Jay, and I think that the numbers speak for itself. And I think certainly last night, yes. Last night, because of Anthony Davis getting in foul trouble with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and LeBron basically had to put the cape on last night to carry this team. I think when you look at the overall body of work over the last 11 games, the lowest amount of minutes in the last 4 years, low amount in the usage rate. They've ISO'd him less during the last 11 games here. I think they've used him a lot in different ways here. So, no, I don't think he's being overused. I think certainly last night was a little bit of an exception, and I think a lot of that had to do with Anthony Davis basically picking up those 5 fouls with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.